the thingy on?
My name is Codeman67. And I'm here to share with you, with myself, a possibility.
Of more death.
One of multiple parallel universes, maybe. But we will continue and make sure that those triangle buttons are pressed when I press them.
Are you sure the mic's on?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yes, we've lost one intrepid explorer, which I will have to revisit Octohorror to fix my mistakes. But the rest of our crew is on a big ship. And locked in a room with their cap gone, they need to escape. And get that cap back. So that way they can restart or start the engine on the boat, something like that. Here we are. I think it was my go, right? It was Alex or something. I think it was my go. Alex? Yeah. Upper deck, 1:43 a.m. June 21st. We've just gotten out of the room.
Come on. There's gotta be some stairs around here.
Well, she was behind me, but now she's not. This one is FAQ. All ship personnel extra guard duty regulations due to the special security precautions on this mission. Additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard duty. Double guard duty on all doors and on all watches. No talking, no playing of games, no smoking, no alcohol, no gambling. Guard personnel found breaking any of these regulations will be met with the sternest of punishments, up to and including court-martial by order of Captain Ford. Guys, nobody's allowed into 3A. Seriously, nobody. Okay. I pressed L2 to run faster. Don't know why. Oh, I opened the door. Oh. I like the look of this place.
There's a new What Do You Mean game.
Great.
Buzz.
Jeez. Maybe this is what scared everyone off.
Good one. I was just asking if you turned it up, and you didn't.
Somebody better not hide in that lighter.
Seemed like a death trap.
Yes. Do they separate?
Everybody just walked on it a little bit further ahead.
Shut that door behind you.
You would think, but he already blocked the other doors.
It's not possible.
Okay. Out of bounds. Cargo hold 2. Engine room. Cargo hold 1. Bow. Stern. Thanks.
He didn't even flinch.
I didn't either.
I would have pooped myself.
Where are we going? Light flicker?
You missed a way then.
No, I don't.
This is the bathroom.
I was gonna say, I don't think so.
Why is there still light on that ship? Ooh.
What the fuck?
You saw that?
He felt it in the force. That's not okay. That was not okay. Eileen Reed, 3765 Crawford Drive, Hollywood, Oklahoma, 32627. I think those are real zip codes. Dear Eels? Isles?
Ellis.
That's E-I-L-S.
I don't know.
I'm finally coming home. This is it, darling. One last trip across the Pacific, and I'll be back to you in the girl this week. I can't wait to see you and your faces. Tell Ned and Nancy. Get out of here, startups. Tell Ned and Nancy to get excited. They're gonna see Daddy real soon, and he's got gifts for y'all. I'm sure glad to be back at sea. It's hotter than an Oklahoma summer out here on land, and there's no escape from it. I've been all right because I got your letters to keep me going. They censor them, which is probably for the best, because sometimes the others steal them to read, and I don't like them reading our letters. I know. Really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little boy on board that sounds like Ted. I know he's just messing with me. There ain't no way we got a stowaway. Our ops guys are far too slick now. Now the war's over. I bet they'll edit this bit out, but it shows what a place can do to a guy. I gotta go now, honey. There's some commotion outside. It usually means I'm about to be real busy for a while. All right, again, this is Robert XX.
Whatever was in that toilet. That's next.
Which is nothing, by the way.
There was not nothing in there.
There's nothing in there now. Yeah, I don't know how the electricity's still working on this ship.
I don't understand how ships work.
It'd be pretty close ocean when you put slide to it.
It's not really an answer.
Sure. I think I'm ready now.
Oh.
You're not being very nice.
I know.
Something around
Didn't
down there.
make it.
I'm not sure when I find out.
If it was your brother, I'd be like, yeah, he definitely made it.
No, I cannot take any more of this.
Julia.
No, I can't do it.
Julia, you gotta calm down. Let's go.
You know?
Big boat, big engine.
Good one.
Big feet, big shoes.
Big penis, big condom. Okay, guess you can't go over there without flicking the camera. Everybody's like, what's Alex doing? Oh, you know, getting scoops. Perfect.
That's okay, the other guy's just not there.
Brad.
Brad was the one in the toilet.
Oh, let me open it. June 19th. I identified problem areas with structural brittleness and cracks in some sections of cargo hold 1. I instructed our shipwright to carry out the necessary welding repair. I advised the captain to go easy, especially in bad weather. Any aggressive movement could cause the ship to break its back. June 20th. I responded to a complaint that some electronic equipment had been malfunctioning recently.
Great, no radio.
I discovered growths of tin whiskers around some of the components. I cleaned and added lead to the solders, which had stopped the equipment shorting out, slowing down the growth.
What is a tin whisker?
I have no idea right now. Secret found. Engineer's log. June 21, I conducted a thorough weekly engine room inspection of fuel, oil, and fluid, which showed lower levels of cylinder oil than expected. I reminded staff in the engine room to be attentive and vigilant with their hourly checks and alert engineer if there's any loss of pressure. June 22nd, the ship was caught in a heavy electrical storm, which began shortly after midnight. Lightning strikes caused a lot of electrical arcing, traveling through hoisting cables aloft deck, which has left damage. The grease has boiled up and destroyed some of the cabling. I've received reports that the main problems caused by the storm are with electrical equipment at the moment. It's likely the tin whiskers haven't helped matters. Despite the rough sea, there have been no damage. However, I have to work through the night to make a full damage assessment. I don't know what it is.
You need to know what a tin whisker is.
Alright, so then... Was that it? I guess it was.
I thought he was going to leave his flashlight.
I meant to flick the stick over, but it wasn't letting me. It's frozen. Can I go back more pages? No. Okay. That's what I want to make sure. Anything over here? Nope.
Metal whiskering is a phenomenon which occurs in electrical devices when the metals form long whisker-like projections over time. Tin whiskers were noticed and documented in a vacuum tube era of electronics early in the 20th.
What the fuck? Oh hell no!
Circle around, dude. Keep it together.
I don't know what happened.
I grabbed the rat head and the arm reached out and grabbed me. I did this, turned it around. I was gonna say something about a rat skull while you were reading, and then he went to put it down and something grabbed his wrist.
Tin whiskers sound really cool though, actually.
They're not good though.
No.
Can I? Thank you. Just
want the book. Give me the book.
So far there's more scares in this one than Until Dawn.
and it started up faster. Thursday 12th. The skipper had KO'd the booze for the whole goddamn trip. There's nothing like being sober to make you realize just how quiet the ship is. There was a fight between those dumb schmucks, Wilson and Anderson, right after we sailed, but Ferris nipped that in the bud real quick and's been quiet as church ever since. I got talking with a fella who had helped load up the ship. He told me to put a bunch of coffins on board, which isn't so weird, maybe, but I said there was some guy who made sure the coffins were all put in one of the holds just right, real precise. Not the treatment you get if you're any old grunt. It got me thinking, who could be in those boxes? Friday the 13th. Booze was a bum loss. Perez said he felt drunk after 4 cups, but I said he was talking baloney. It was like ditch water. Perez said they made some hooch from some supplies they lifted. Me ended up later down at 6 to check it out. Saturday the 14th. Just heard one of the guys here snuck a look at those boxes. Gotta find him, see what he saw. Maybe he can help me get in and take a look. It's all set. He reckons he can sneak me in. We're gonna take a look tonight. Sunday 15th. It's all off. The guy who was gonna help me get in the hole has been signed off sick. Doc Finley thinks he's some kind of flake, which might be true, but Miller says it's something else. Something weird about that place. Miller's kind of a twitcher. Wouldn't want to be caught in a pinch with him, that's for sure. Tuesday 17th. Perez said the boys made more hooch. Too bummed out to sneak and try some, but what else is there to do? News. New batch is worse than last one. Never listening to the damn fool idea from Perez again. Saturday 21st. Last night I was on duty with Wallowicks, and goddamn if he didn't creep me out. He got me spooked, started babbling about some sergeant called Jones that went MIA in the jungle. Reckoned that Jones and his crew were the ones in the boxes traveling home just like us saps. I sneaked a look and Jesus, there it was. Like the guy in the port had said, all laid out real nice. Old Glory over each one. If it's Jones in there, they've done him proud. Good old Uncle Sam wouldn't leave any of us out there. He'd make sure we all come. What?
Oh, they definitely left some out there.
Yeah. It's more about morality than anything else. Moral, you know.
Ew, what's all over the ground? You see it?
The gas
Yeah.
looking stuff. I don't know. But it's the same gas looking stuff that was in
There's a picture right there.
I
Did you
know.
read it?
Gas looking stuff that came out of one of the coffins in the beginning.
I'd get to the top of the ship and just jump and swim for it. I don't care.
Here we go. Alex getting his head banged against the wall? By
A
some...
broom.
It looked like Olsen, but not. It looked like Olsen was very much hurt. Oh, no, that is the way. My eyes played a trick on me.
I heard you having an accent. Why are you having an accent?
I don't know. I'm not walking anymore. Turn your lights off.
Oh yeah, just keep it on. Just turn it off.
We just did.
This is not good.
It's one of those guys. Oh, good. That's what we need. Why would he just put it down like that?
It's possessed. He's luring them out.
Got distracted by something else.
Well, I don't need you barking on this big guy.
You're Flish, so it's gonna be you.
I'm not ready.
Actually, it still says my turn. Oh, I'm going down to 2. Oh no. Brad, too?
Both of my characters?
Yeah. Did you hear that pop? He's barefoot.
God, they're dumb. Hide. Warn Brad. I don't
know.
know.
I'm gonna hide because they can hide too. Everybody's barefoot. I don't understand. See, Brad can hide just fine.
His head exploded.
What was?
She didn't know about him. I thought he strangled her.
I thought he did too. I thought she was almost dead.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
That did not look good.
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
All right. I see you. Come on. Step out. Stand over there.
Are both my characters gonna die?
Oh my god. Oh god, I have to follow you guys.
What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we're leaving. I got this.
Alex, main deck, 2:18 a.m., June 21st.
I like that I never get to play.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's coming up. Internal memorandum to all,
Good God, why do I need to see this now?
to all crew, Area 7C has been converted into a temporary chapel of rest for the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent, respectful when passing their section 7C. Signed, Corporal Moore Chaplain. Copy to QM and AMS.
What was that? You hear that?
I hear you.
I heard it. It was the ship groaning. Calm down, Julia.
I would not survive in a situation like this.
Claustrophobia for one.
I don't like the ocean for 2. I don't like boats for 3.
Well, it's
For
a good
4,
thing you would
I don't
never be
like
out here.
germs.
It's a good thing you wouldn't even be out here in the first place then.
Oh, my butt would find me in that situation one way or another.
What is this place?
It's
Looks
called
like
There's a
you're a ghost
Storm.
following him.
Looks like I'm a ghost following her.
Him.
Oh. I was like, him, Julia's a girl. Probably get it now.
It's gonna be 108 tomorrow.
Sweet.
Wait a minute. Who's been here before?
The kitchen?
think so.
I swear we've been here before, Alex. Have you been leading us
We-
in circles?
What?
What?
I don't understand. She needs to calm her shit.
Oh
I
no.
don't like opening cabinets. Good. Ew.
Alex? What is it?
What's still fresh? She needs to calm down as it is.
You don't want to know.
What?
I feel like it was a rat.
Why aren't you telling me?
It's just like... Oh. It looks like it's not been there that long, which is a problem.
Could be a rat feeding on a rat.
Beer casserole. Oh, beef.
It's as if everything just ground to a halt on this one day. The whole ship
Boiled
just
eggs.
stopped functioning.
Home fried potatoes. Blah, blah, blah.
You lima beans.
Boiled halibut with potatoes and fresh lima beans. Home fried potatoes. Roast beef, fresh vegetables. Navy baked beans with salt pork. Cold roast beef with salad and spiced beets. Cream whipped beef on cornbread. Roast lamb with new potatoes and
sounds
carrots. Crisp bacon and scrambled eggs. Beef casserole. Grilled bacon and hashed brown potatoes. Braised liver and buttered fresh peas. Cereal. Green split pea soup.
Ew. I would die. I would get so sick.
Yeah.
Take it.
Right?
Eat it.
Right?
Hey, easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
We might need
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
I guess you never know. We might have to use it.
Big man on campus. Bearing update. Alex found a knife in the kitchen and chose to keep it. The bends?
It's gonna help a lot with
Julia's went down. Cunning, aggressive, witty, insecure, eager, altruistic.
I think it's gonna stop him from getting his head banged in.
Really waiting to decompress before surfacing. Maybe that panic attack that we were seeing or whatever, one of the pictures was her getting the bends. I didn't know it was called the bends. Yummy! I can't do anything else.
Mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around the kitchen.
Please,
Right.
relax. Just messing around.
Rude. I was like, I can't do anything, this is bad. She needs to calm her shit. Is there anything to my right? Apparently not. Oh, there's nothing there that he wants to
It's
look
a
at.
tall sink.
Alright, is this close?
I think we gotta go through here.
Can I not? Okay. There's a picture over here.
Mm.
There we go. Brad getting stabbed. Don't stab Brad. Cut her your jib.
This isn't right.
What isn't right?
What's her problem?
What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything?
I heard. Oh no.
know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
Rats. Probably just rats. That's all it was.
Don't fucking laugh at me.
I'm not. Jesus. But, I think it just kind of just deflect all his comments and didn't tell her what was in the cupboard. Keep the knife. Tried to reassure her. So it went up.
Even though she is being a bitch.
Uh-huh.
But she has a right to be a bitch, I guess. I'd probably be a bitch.
What do you want
No.
to turn around?
We've seen all this before.
No, we haven't. Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good.
no, this isn't working for me.
You've seen this before?
Some crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
How are we down here?
You're right. It's gross and it's crappy. Gotta get out of here too, sweet.
Okay, so can we just get the fuck out then?
It went up. Eager, assertive, insecure, cunning. Altruistic, generous. Oh god, we're down here with the caskets.
Casket. Are you gonna open
There's
them?
5 of them supposed to be. There's supposed to be 5 of them. Maybe I could. There's supposed to be 5. Remember they lowered one in the center?
I need a like casket.
Something over there.
I just want to see if I can look at them. Don't. No. We're not opening them. I thought maybe I'd be able to look at them. I'm not going to open it. No, there's 5. Sure. There we go. Brian Carter.
You're dead and you're not, so let's keep it that way.
What was it? Brian Carter, U.S. Army. They wanted me to open that casket. I said, no.
Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
Small casket.
Do you want me to turn the light off?
Oh, I'm okay.
Some serious locks in these caskets.
Why would they be chained and locked?
One has a name, one is small, one is locked, one is open. Oh, I don't want to open it.
Don't open it. Don't open that either.
I don't know what this is.
It's
just a Christian shrine. Can you not throw it back? Oh, wow.
What is it?
Look!
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out? Can we just get out of here?
It's a vase. GG, bro.
well, he saw it too, so
He also needs to not just throw back a curtain like that. Maybe take a peek in there, see what's going on.
no, just leave it be. Don't take no peeks, you know?
Oh my god, this is very tight corridors. Can't get in. There we go. Why is it
So much
orange?
What the hell is making that sound?
Giant squid.
Was making it so orange.
Why so spick and span?
Did they go back in time? There's dead people right there.
This is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
You don't.
They did go back in time. Don't
I
touch
don't want
it.
to touch him. He went back in time. She did not. That's why it was orange, huh?
Any medicine you find in here is gonna be
Way out of date. What? I can't. Oh. Aspirin.
aspirin. They got a lot of problems, but a heli can't run.
Well, that better not be a veiled reference to me, mister.
It wasn't. I think if it was, he would say that he would have a headache. Not touching you.
How do you know she didn't?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good.
How do you know she didn't go back in time?
Because she didn't see him. She was like, quit fucking around. It was like, oh, I see him in the corner.
What the hell? Looks like he died in front. You can't see that.
That's about me.
Terrified corpse. That's you?
Yeah, my bone. You know when you
Did he die in the middle of a surgery?
You know when you get scared and then that, like your bones and your muscles get stiff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he die in the middle of a
He
surgery?
had his belly open up.
Oh my god. That would suck.
Okay, so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive heart attack, which is not routine at all.
Date of birth 7/7/18. Electrocardiogram.
17. What month was that?
July 7th. Cancer. That's about it in here. And
So maybe they didn't go back in time and that's why it's clean, is because of the hospital room?
I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. But everything else should have just rusted, though. But it didn't. Sledgehammer. I know who that is. That's one of the guys. Olsen's guys. Come on. Load it. Are we going to Astrid? Your turn.
No. I'm not
Fliss.
ready.
Your Fliss.
I'm surprised the evil thing doesn't get the rats.
Where are you taking me?
Now, why would that happen?
Us. Where are you taking us? Or is
Are
he
you
not
walking?
really there?
Oh, he's there. Fliss, lower deck, workshop. I didn't see the time. I was.
Do we have until dawn? Or until the storm's over?
Until the storm's over. It's already past dawn. I think. Oh no, dawn is at like 6. Which I think is basically when the storm's gonna be over.
Hey, back off.
I'm just looking!
Leave that alone.
You thought you were gonna use that as a weapon against a guy with a gun?
I didn't even move her. Something was hot. Did you hear that?
That was me.
Oh.
I was blowing out my ears. I was popping them.
Part of me would want to explore so bad, and the other part of me would hate to be there. You notice how Brad is never scared? Do you think we're right, or do you think that he's just a bad character?
I don't think he's a bad character, even if we aren't right. He's just kind of. He doesn't have any defining features, is what it is so
Bad
far.
character.
Well, we really haven't actually played as him except for like a small bit, right? Which was just setting up some of the equipment or whatever.
I wish he would stop glitching.
That's better as well. Oh, good.
All right, come out. Show yourself.
He's obviously dead.
Yeah. It wasn't even a person.
Damn it.
He had a flashlight. How come we couldn't see that?
It looks like...
These fucking places twist.
I know. At least you know. This looks like somebody buried somebody right here.
Yeah. That's why the hat was there. You have to move the stick in different ways. Secret found. Medan hat. A hat with the word Medan printed on it. The rest.
What was that? What?
What are you hiding? Thanks.
This means I have to play it again in October, huh?
I don't know. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can watch.
Unless Dylan's home, then he can play. Make him play.
Oh, Christ. That guy.
Well, if what we're planning isn't happens, then no, I can't play. But I will watch.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know?
Yeah. Did you hear what he said, though?
No.
He said, oh God, that guy is still with us. You die on the ship, your ghost stays on the ship. It's beautiful.
What happened to this guy? Anything like that? I don't know. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I don't know what the fuck this is all about. But we gotta keep moving and find Olsen. Now.
Secret found. Screaming corpse. Terrified looking corpse looks as though they were cowering away from something when they died. Is that a room? No.
No. Look like one, but it wasn't.
Brad, what are you doing? Brad, what are you doing? I guess it's ladies first, huh? Oh, good. Good.
Oh.
Super duper. Oh, good. You sound so over dramatic. Oh, good. A picture you can look at. There it is. Oh, just kidding. Go fuck yourself.
I just want to look at the picture.
Go fuck yourself. Think if you did that enough times, he'd shoot you.
That's what I was trying for, but then I was like, no, let's not try it. Stop! How did Brad get in front of me?
Just like how I asked how they got their clothes on.
To the dead end.
When the guy with the gun is going crazy, you stay the fuck out of his way. What the fuck? What the shit?
Now I can look at that picture.
Yeah, huh?
Excuse me. I don't want to go.
He dropped his hat, the flashlight, which is also cracked now. Isn't that where it was?
Yeah, no, it was right here. Wasn't it?
No, it was back there.
I don't want to go back there.
It was over here. That's where he came from. I'll let you go more.
It's not there.
No, it was in that hallway you were just in. That you
So
grabbed the
that's where I
flashlight.
came from.
Yeah, it's right here.
No.
Yes, keep going. Keep going. It's right there. What the fuck is that? Cult leader? Ghost leader? Leader of... I don't know where that guy ran off to. But yeah, guess we're going on. It's locked. I don't think you're able to get that. Or do you want me to try it?
I didn't know what it was doing. Thought I only had to press it.
Now when they're doing that little
Well, I like
motion-
how the light looks. Look.
Because of the cracks?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it.
You need to find a way up there.
You can see him on Brad.
Oh, good event. What is that? What is that?
With what?
That square that she's looking at.
I don't know.
Open your blanket.
I was getting fluff in my mouth. Because it's one that got washed with the fluffy stuff.
It's okay, I am home. So I'll wear it on the legs.
My body.
Huh?
Hold my body. Hold my
I
body!
don't know what that means. Oh. I was like, I don't know what that means.
It means I'm scared. And I don't want to be down here.
Oh, good.
That might be a good sign.
The fact that they were on in the first place.
Seems like a bad sign to me.
And dropped it. Is this where you guys came from? Where the workshop is? You couldn't go over to the left? I figure you would explore the way that Brad's not going. Would be a good idea. Ooh,
Well, that's the same thing that he was looking at. It's a dead guy.
Brad's not over here, though.
It's... Look.
It's not the same thing. Because Brad's kneeling in front of it.
Brad doesn't exist.
Oh, nice. Bearing updated. Fliss found the knife in the cargo hold. Ships in the night. Everybody's getting armed and dangerous.
Just the way I want to be.
Armed and dangerous. Boom shot. Is that what you were going for? Actually, so back there, if you go back, no, not in there. Yeah, go that way. To your left here, is there anything that you can look at or do? Ooh, it keeps coming through. There's one thing. A clipboard. Guard duty location, hold 3A, date 5/2, duty officer Carter Watts, time and watchstander and sign 0600 to 1000 Reed, sign Reed, 1000 to 1400 Miller, 1400 1800 Davis, 1800 2200 Perez, 2200 200 Griffin, 200 to 600 Patterson, crossed out O'Neill, strictly no unauthorized entry to guarded areas, do not leave posts until you're relieved by oncoming watchstander. Okay. I feel like instead of signing their own names, the next guy should have signed their name.
Did you see it?
No, I missed it.
There was a man right there.
I did not see him.
There was a man.
That's crazy.
He walked out of the pole.
I would say look at the guy on the left.
What happened down here?
First. I guess not. Okay.
Can
Left,
you?
left a little bit. Forward. Go
Can't.
around him. There you go. Oh, they're dog tagged. Charles T. Perez, number Rex Perez, Peace Boulevard, Boston, Massachusetts. I think Mass P.
I don't like this angle.
It's like he's looking at you. Huh? Oh, good. Your turn with Brad. Nope, you're Brad. You're Brad. You're Brad. You're Brad.
I can't.
Brad, lower deck, 2:32 a.m., June 21st. She should be right there. Where would she go?
Are you sure we're going? Fliss?
Why would she leave is the question.
Fliss? Hello?
You know?
Fliss?
I love being alone.
Where'd you go?
Here comes the orange.
Bullet. Huh. Maybe you should just put it back where you got it. Just reinsert it into the flesh. Couldn't go anymore that way?
Not to my knowledge.
Great. All these hallways look exactly alike.
What?
This is the same hallway.
Hey,
What?
Fliss, hey,
What?
who were you?
She's not wearing the same shirt.
No, that's her nighttime stuff that she was wearing when she got kidnapped. Remember how I said that they all switched clothes? That was the clothes she was wearing before they switched their clothes. And this is the same hallway. And Fliss does not have her flashlight. What the fuck?
I have the flashlight.
You have a little tiny one, but she had the big one with the crack in it. Now she's looking at the guy down there. Is there anything different about it?
I almost don't think I should look at it.
The bullet's in it again.
This is my worst nightmare.
Where's Fliss? Oh, there she is. Oh no.
This is my worst
Oh, no.
nightmare. Of course, I picked him to be.
Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh my god, they're PTing it.
Grave Encounters. What are you talking about?
PT, playable teaser for Silent Hills.
No, Grave Encounters.
She's still there. So you have to take the
I
bullet
don't
out.
want to take the bullets.
Is it still the same? Still looks the same. Alex. They didn't have that name on it last time. Oh no. Maybe it changed each time you went through, and now that you picked it up, it's
What is wrong with you? You're not even freaking out.
No, he is now.
Absolutely sure.
What the what? What the fuck is happening? He was like, "Are you absolutely sure?" Like he's been behind him the whole fucking time. He didn't. Are you absolutely sure? Like, oh, that's Alex. No, it's not. What the? That's somebody else. Now what? Oh god, the bullet turned into a leech.
It's in your head. It's in your head. Just calm down. It's in your head. He's seen what he saw.
Wait. What's going on?
I would have thought
he's
that.
he's
Hey. Are you sure?
what? He's breaking out of it?
I don't want to.
What the
I don't want
fuck?
to. I'm gonna have nightmares all night.
Go ahead, love. Oh my god. Keep watching, you got this. There's no body there this time. Just blood and a bullet. That's Alex. Are they trying to say Brad's gonna kill Alex?
I thought Alex killed Brad.
What the fuck?
No. Alex? No!
Jesus Christ! Oh crap!
I tried, and
Oh
I
shit!
don't think he's actually dead.
No, but his
Oh, thank God.
his sanity's
So now what?
he's hurt.
Am I?
Yeah. Press the options button. Oh no, wait. R1. He's a little bit bruised up on the side of his face, I think. No? Maybe it was just me? Okay, interesting.
Maybe it's just in his head.
What the fuck?
I hated that. Let's go up.
Some weird place for the ladder to be. Right?
So maybe this is all fake? Excuse me, I want there's something shiny right there.
I see it. I don't think you can get to it. Like it's like they're all just having weird dreams. Not really dreams because they imply they're sleeping, but they're like somehow falling into this state on their boat or something.
Yeah. Maybe they drank too much. This is all just a dream.
Skeleton.
Mummy.
Skeletons?
Are you on a TikTok?
Internal memorandum. To First Officer Fisher, sir, you
Did
asked to be
something
kept...
move back there?
No. You asked to be kept informed of the radio situation. We attempted outgoing message the following times with no response. 1:10 hours, 1:30, 1:40, 1:50 hours. Switch it. We were able to pick up an indirect messaging traffic until 0140 hours. However, there's been no further incoming messages to track at all since that time. It is possible our radio equipment is faulty. Investigating, expect to be able to report back to you at 03 hours. Private cover.
I don't want to walk by him.
But he has a shiny.
He does? No, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. Fuck.
You're not supposed to be here. How am I supposed to see this?
What? What?
Brad's losing his fucking mind.
You're not supposed to be out here. I'm not supposed to see this. Are you actually real? Why is there water right there?
Why would you want to drop down into the water? Remember there was a drop down earlier?
Good thing
That's a door. So I don't go through
Good
that.
thing I didn't. Is this a pool? But didn't I come up?
No.
No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
Denial is the first step.
Denial is the only step. Just be like, this is a dream. And keep going.
Okay, go through the door, not the water. I feel like the water's the bad idea. Do you think they would have a pool Inside a ship?
I don't know. Like, I know some ships have pools, like, I mean,
Is it open?
I have to
you
go
have
in
to
the
go
water.
down.
I don't want to go in the water. I don't want
What's next again? Who's getting the option to try it again? See here. Yep, water it
I
is.
don't want to go in the
The third shiny?
No.
Yeah, there was. Go back. It's proceed on the ground. The range. Or range. Bearing updated. Ships in the grounded the spanner above the cargo hold. So the only one that's not on right now would be Julia.
I don't want to go in the water.
Alex?
There's no water down there now.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah. Correct response. Oh, yeah. Alright, Nathan Drake this shit. You're gonna have to press some buttons, be careful. Oh, yeah. Major Nathan Drake vibes.
It's just because you've been playing that a lot lately.
But no, every time...
Thank God.
Astrid Fire,
No!
your turn. It's Bliss.
No.
So this is what happened on her end.
If I have to go through that tunnel 15 times.
It's not the same. No, it is, but it's darker. Are you crying?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Are you sure you know where you're going? Where we're going?
Brad is not with me.
I know, but that's what he said. He's on the other side saying that, I guess.
Oh, that's Brad I'm seeing.
No, that yeah, that is. Why did he yell Fliss? He didn't do that last time. But there's that lady again.
Nope, she's
But no, it's a
different.
different. Yeah. She still have a bullet. Now there's something below her. What is that? It's crushed. It's crushed this time.
I don't think that's a lady. I don't think there was any ladies on
You're
that
right.
ship.
You're right.
I thought it was a lady at first, too.
Oh, good, it didn't loop. Oh, hell no, you're gonna press some buttons. They don't give you enough time. She's dead.
I can't press buttons that fast.
I would. What the? You're supposed to aim. Tap, 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 tap. And she's dead.
I tried.
We're gonna get them all killed. We're gonna have to play this again anyway before. Oh, nope. Because when that target came up, you're supposed to move the right stick and then
I
stab.
don't know how to do these things.
What the fuck? Save yourself, save Brad.
Brad's fine. I know Brad's fine. I was just playing Brad. He's fine, right?
Traits updated. Altruistic, guarded, excited, relaxed. I don't think that's wrong.
Brad was fine, right? I didn't just kill him?
I think so. You should be. Where the fuck are you? Lower deck, Fliss. Oh no, it is
I hate
brand
this game.
spanking new. Oh, the.
You'll have to what?
Did you see that shit?
I was hoping I was not seeing that shit.
This place is not right.
I'm gonna have
You
to
don't
try.
say.
I'll probably have to end up doing this on my own as well. That's okay. You can watch. Oh, good! Superb. Oh, even better.
It's just a chocolate fountain.
Red velvet?
Yeah, that's chocolate.
Yeah, I know, but
Footprints?
Ah,
No
dude.
thanks.
too bad that's where you gotta go, but there be a book. You gotta get around the table.
That doesn't look good.
It's only one of the Necronomicons. Maybe a John Dee translation. Yes, this is great. Cabal should silently assemble, and no more or fewer than 5 true individuals of sound mind and spirit. It should number 3 female and 2 male. Firstborn, faces obscured with hood, sigils. Knowing it's important to the sorcerer, the spiritual well-being flock that before the festive of Akramahamari camp, ritual of Thereskia is performed to wind away demons by means of Cabal. The pentacle shall be drawn out. Each member shall stand at each of the 5 primary points. A lady born of the seas shall be rendered unconscious and placed at the center of the pentacle. Fliss. And place if it is from there that the assembled should recite the incantation of Soros, sword in hand, with all exaltation possible, as is written. We 5 stand at the furthermost point. We are yet close enough to touch pentagram. The 5 starred, great power, turning 90 degrees to describe the uncursal out the pentacle of faith, sword forward, and using rents, turn degrees to describe the ocurvinal sigil, constitutes the with reverence, turn to face north, with exaltation exclaim.
An Aries.
The sword forward, and with exaltation exclaim, the pentacle is sacrificed. Page 34, each member takes a step inwards, and then still in the stance of ram, recite in unison, we are one, and so is our Lord Osiris. With the sacrifice, we ask you to cleanse our aura and rid us of the demons that plague us. We spill the life of man in your honor, that we may ourselves worthy of your trust. Only when the incandescent should the 5 converge upon the drawn, each member should in turn to rid the unfortunate body of its unclean blood. Skull, dagger, blood, tree. The body should be transferred to a casket of thick wood with head accessible by your flock at any time as a reminder of the evil that can infect the unwary and the power of Soros to keep all safe. And so the ritual, and no longer should spirits the festival may. That's it.
Great. I'm gonna be sacrificed.
I was thinking 3 female and 2 male. That's not what we had in our flock. There's 2
Our
female.
flock.
Yeah, there's 2 female. Fliss and Julia. Fliss would be this one. Oh, good. Oh, a picture?
This is
The lighthouse. Is that the lighthouse he was telling about?
fuck. I was thinking this is something that like a magician uses, and you get in and then you go away.
Oh, yeah, huh. I just don't like how the lighthouse is part of it.
I'd rather be in a
Did
lighthouse.
you hear that noise? Yeah. So, good, the piano, yeah.
I didn't know it was real.
So I guess look at the center stage, and then there's two doors, but one's open with footprints. I don't think that door's accessible. If that is a door, I can't tell. No, it's not a door. It's a wall. But can you get on the stage?
I don't know. I'm gonna get on the stage.
There's footprints leading up to the stage too. Oh, I like this Resident Evil angle they got going on here. Nah, you're gonna have to get up here anyway. Good one. Oh,
Wait.
this is gonna be great.
There's a picture.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Somebody's getting their head bashed in.
No, squished underwater.
Keel haul, and Julia was not doing anything.
I think she said stop.
You didn't even get to do the lever. What happened? What the fuck? Get ready. Wait. This is where Brad is.
Yeah, so don't stab him.
I don't know. That's a different premonition. I remember seeing this premonition was a different premonition than the other premonition. Because one of those new ones, close quarters view, exactly that. However, go back to the one all the way on the right. No, not cut. Cut your jib down. That's something else stabbing him. That looks like a other thing. That looks like
Yeah, but it could be in his head that it's something else is stabbing him.
Oh fuck.
I'm not gonna stab it.
Oh, he's attacking you though.
No.
No. So you're not going to? Okay. Oh fuck. Bearing updated.
I don't click the buttons quick enough. I'm just not a button clicker person.
Bearing updated. Ships in the night. Fliss found a knife in the cargo hold. Brad found the spanner. Later, Fliss encountered a hooded figure. The figure killed her with a scepter.
I'm telling you, it's Brad. I'm sorry.
Why are you looking? Why are you saying?
Because you didn't want anybody to die.
That's, I mean, Conrad's already dead. I can't do anything about it.
We're gonna end the game so fast.
A raw playthrough is what this is. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Julia, cargo hold 1.
Is it almost time to stop?
Why is there a third set of feet? What time is it?
12,
Oh, good. The sledgehammer guy.
24.
Oh, right here. Here's the thing.
No.
She's in the airplane. Oh, good.
Maybe they never came up.
Just a little bit longer, yeah.
It's gonna be one of her friends.
Yeah, Alex. Again. Thank you. I'm like... Oh, and this part. What? The real Alex is drowning.
Yeah. I think no matter how many times we play this, I'm not gonna understand.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You okay?
Weren't you just drowning?
Thanks. I could have drowned.
And so could have you.
We gotta get away. He's still around. That guy.
How many Alexes are there?
That's not Alex.
Oh, that's Olsen? No.
That is Alex.
They're all
I don't know.
Bearing updated. After getting out of the water, something that looked like Alex grabbed the knife and chased Alex and Julia. Oh, good.
Oh, this is where he gets his head bashed in.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, because it was Olsen, but it wasn't, remember? Oh, fuck.
I don't know. This game.
How many Alexes are there? This game's about Alex. It should have just been called the Dark Picture Anthologies Alex Edition. Oh, the Man of Medan. I get it now. It's the Alex of Medan.
No.
Julia, lower deck, 3:11 a.m., June 21st. How's he so fast by walking?
He's here.
What's the matter, Dreamboat? Don't talk about me anymore.
Not when you talk like that. Oh, fuck. Could have been bad. Not the door. Not the door. Jump.
Shit.
Triangle work. Oh shit, I tripped.
There's no.
Get up, get up, get up, go, go, go. Why'd you stop? Oh god, the triangle! Every fucking time it has something to do with triangle.
It went way up with Alex.
Get the fuck back there. Why would you look?
Oh my god. Maybe he's gone?
Bearing updated. Alex and Julia were able to escape from the thing that looked like Alex.
If they
But
get
my
off this,
arm is cut. Brad!
We gotta get somewhere
how
safe.
the fuck did Brad get up there?
What the fuck? I was trying to make it to the storyteller again, the narrator. Yeah, just Brad can do it. Just so.
Even if they get off this, they'll never trust each other.
Oh, fuck.
Good here?
So he saw it too.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright here.
This is where the radio should be, right? There it is.
Well, he knew my darkest fears, so.
No.
The curator.
Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say? Now you're another one, Brad. And has anyone seen Fliss? Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the life of your poor,
Cut your throat.
unfortunate stowaways? You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint. Well, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural.
What?
Perhaps you've started to realize something.
No, that threw me for a fucking loop!
Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
As above, so below.
I hope that helps. Well, aren't you
Brad's
excited
not
to
real,
find
is what
out
he's
what
saying.
the poor unfortunates are making of all this, and how you might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy? Go on, back to it. Speak soon.
Because I'm telling you, Brad was in the bottom of the boat.
Yes. So no. This is what I was just about to say. When Brad jumped, swung across the thing, and jumped again, and it broke. For Fliss, that broke as well, but it was in a different looking area. That cloaked figure had to have been Brad. What I was thinking is you were probably right not to stab him. We had to figure out how to get away from him. Which I understand the button presses are not your thing. But why would Brad be doing this?
I don't think Brad's actually the brother.
Who do you think he is?
Because, like, he keeps being like, oh, the voices I hear aren't real. And then he's also like, oh, you shouldn't be out here. I shouldn't be seeing you right now.
But it's not like the quote unquote, which we're hearing is not the quote unquote supernatural forces. It's not like they weren't agitating him as well.
I think that
So it's not like he's the orchestrator of it.
it might all be in his head. Did we drink a beer?
No, Brad didn't drink. Brad's the only one that didn't drink.
I think it's all in his head.
Huh.
We'll probably find out tomorrow.
A little bit more, yeah. Persona non grata. Most relationship decreases. Grim Reaper killed the character. Act 2 breakdown. And we're done. We're done for now. Work out what's happening on the ship. That's the current objective. What's happening on the ship, not
Get off the ship.
Get off the ship. Yeah. Who has the distributor cap? Danny does. One of Olsen's goons. No, Danny doesn't. It was Junior. Junior has it. The guy with the sledgehammer. I think. Either that or he gave it back to Olsen. I'm not sure. Oh my god. So. I think that's it for tonight. I think you are thoroughly terrified.
I had to get that part.
The Fliss or Brad?
Keep circling.
Brad.
Keep circling.
Alright.
It's counterclockwise too.
Yeah, it was. Alright, well. That's it for this one. Prepare for more